He's going right into the lion's den, so to speak, here with a man that wants his head.
He's walking to a man that just had a war with Tomohiro Ishii. But I don't think that's going to give Hangman Adam Page any pause as these two men go nose to nose, face to face, eye to eye.
So much history between these two guys.
And so much of it violent.
I should stomp you into a bloody mess right now for you getting involved in my championship match at All In this past Sunday. But instead, I came out here to look you in your face and tell you that I feel sorry for you. You're the one that's become a petulant little child. And with every tirade and tantrum that you throw, you get further and further away from success, and I get closer to it. Make no mistake about it. I may not have a gold championship belt around my waist right now, but I will always be referred to as a world champion. And this will always be whose house? And in regards to that, you failed. You listen to me. You listen to me. You are not a champion. You're not a champion. You're not a world champion. You're not a champion of anything. You are a piece of shit.
Whoa.
You broke into my home. You wrestled me 3 times and you could never, ever beat me on your own. The first time, it took Prince Nana. The second time, it took Prince Nana and Brian Cage. And the third time, you had 30 minutes and you couldn't do it. You're not as good as me. And you know what I want? I want to leave them out of it. I want just you and I, like this began. And I want you on your knees.
Okay, yeah, you want to lock them out? How about we lock them out and we lock us in? All out. Steel cage match.
Wow.
Do it. Come on.
That is most certainly raising the stakes.
I want to ask you something, man. What kind of man are you going to be in that cage? Let's go all the way back to Revolution, huh? Me, you, Samoa Joe, AEW World Championship. You gave up in the middle of the ring. Not because you were beaten, because you just didn't want me to have it. And that pissed me off. You don't know about this, but you know what I did? I drove 10 minutes up the road that morning, and I went to your house, because it's a place that I know very, very well, Hangman. And I parked out in front, and I waited till that morning, and you know what I saw? I saw you escorting your pregnant wife down the stairs, bags packed, getting in the car, driving off to the hospital, and you were about to become a father for the very second time in your life. And that's when I realized that's the man that Hangman Page was supposed to be. And that's also where I realized something, that I don't need to be focused on Hangman Page. No, I need to be focused on the AEW World Championship. I need to be focused on being the best in the world by beating the best that AEW has to offer, and that's exactly what I did. And mark my words, it will happen again.
But you're so focused on me. You can't win the Owen, you can't win the Casino Gauntlet, and you let your team down at Blood and Guts because all you do is focus on me.
I challenged you to remind the world what cowboy shit was all about. And instead of trying to burn my world to the ground, your career's the one that's going up in flames, boy. So once again, I asked you a question. In that cage, what kind of man are you gonna be? Better yet, what kind of man you gonna show your kids that you're gonna be?
Wow, the challenge. Wow. For a steel cage match at All Out, just 10 days away. And Hangman, with a lot to think about, Swerve Strickland essentially telling Hangman Adam Page, go home and be a family man. And leave the work to the professionals. But, I mean, Hangman Taz, he's a former AEW World Champion, much like Swerve Strickland.
Yeah, I'm just surprised how this ended here. I'm surprised that Hangman just walked away. I mean, this man just said, let's do this in a steel cage. Wow. I think Swerve Strickland made a lot of sense. And I really think Hangman realized that. I may be wrong.
Wow, well, the challenge made for All Out. We will monitor this situation. But coming up next on Dynamite, 15 months in the making,